Okay, I'm here with my Samsung Gear S watch, which I sent out to Samsung a month ago to get fixed because I've only had this watch for 6 months, and this little part right here on the watch is broken, and that's where the charger clips onto. So you have the charger here, which you clip on to the back, but it won't clip, so therefore it won't charge. So there's the little piece that would clip on to the latch there. One goes on the top and one goes on the bottom. The one on the bottom, it will not clip on there. So I've only had the watch 6 months. I sent it to Samsung. I'm through AT&T, and AT&T says they don't warranty their watches. That's through Samsung only. So just remember that if you go get your watch from AT&T, they do not warranty it. It's through Samsung. Samsung supposedly has a 1-year warranty on all their products, phones, watches, whatsoever. I've only had 6 months. So I sent it to Samsung. They call me and tell me it's going to cost me $250 or $237 to fix my watch. And I said, well, why? I've only had it 6 months and it's supposed to be a 1-year warranty. They say because there's wear and tear on the watch. Had it for 6 months. Of course, it's wear and tear. I wear it every day and I have to take it off every day to recharge it. So they said there is a slight scratch. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'm guessing it's that scratch right there on the screen. They say they won't fix the watch, which is under warranty, because first they sent me an email saying they're going to fix it for free. Then they sent me a second email stating that that's a correction. It's going to cost me $230. And I asked them why, and they said because it has cosmetic damage. I said, I'm not worried about cosmetic damage. I just want the watch fixed so I can recharge it and wear it again. There's the scratch there. So they say, well, Samsung has a policy. They fix it all or nothing. I said, well, that's ridiculous. I paid good money for this watch only 6 months ago, and of course it has a scratch in it because I wear it. They said, I'm sorry, that's all I can do. Of course, this is ludicrous because I don't care about that tiny little hairline scratch. I just want it to be able to charge. So, of course, I fussed with the representative for another 5 minutes until he says he's going to do nothing. I wound up calling Samsung headquarters in the United States, which of course I didn't get anybody in the United States. I think it was routed overseas to India, and I get a customer service rep there. And I told them I have all Samsung devices. I'm using a Samsung S6 to record this. I have a Samsung Tab 4. My whole family has Samsung. I said, this is ridiculous. I go on my Samsung account. I am listed as a platinum member because I have so many Samsung devices. So I asked the representative, what does that mean if you're not going to fix my watch? What does a platinum customer mean? And she went on to tell me, which I could barely understand her with her strong accent. She went on to tell me that that is Samsung's policy. I said, well, don't you think it should be extended for people that are platinum customers that have had in their lifetime at least 20 Samsung devices throughout the family? And so they continue on to tell me that they can take money off the repair, but it would still cost me about $200 to repair a watch that is under warranty. So the moral of this video is that just because something has a warranty doesn't mean that they're obligated to fix it, because they can make their own rules up. It has cosmetic damage. Obviously all phones and watches are going to have cosmetic damage. People put phones in their pockets. People drop phones. So that means if you have a phone that's still in a warranty, then Samsung can say, I'm not going to fix it just because it has a scratch in it. So that's my video about Samsung. I no longer will be buying Samsung when my phones are ready to be replaced. Obviously, I'm not going to buy another Samsung watch because this one's still new, regardless of if it has cosmetic damage or not. It's still supposed to be new. All the insides are new. But I am obviously going to divert to another brand and make as many videos as I can about how Samsung can just renege on their warranty whenever they want. Thank you for watching.